And now Mission Specialist Don Peterson in the process of putting on his launch and entry helmet, and then we'll be moving into the crew compartment. Everything going very smoothly in the countdown. The next step will be communications check with the firing room and air-to-ground voice circuits between the commander, pilot, and the mission specialist. The countdown clock continuing, T-minus 1 hour, 37 minutes, 16 seconds, and counting. This is shuttle launch control. And the hatch on the Orbiter Challenger has just been closed. The hatch was closed by the technicians in the closeout crew in the White Room after the NASA test director talked to Commander P.J. Weitz and asked him whether they were ready to be closed in. And he said, gave a go for that. And so we're proceeding along our timeline to an expected liftoff at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. During the last few minutes, an abort advisory check was conducted. This is one of the backup systems which indicate that a major problem has been detected and the crew may have to get out quickly. This particular check involves a light which is used to signal the crew if normal voice communications have been lost. On the pad, they must open the door, get out of the orbiter, run to the slide wire baskets, and ride down the wire to the bunker or M113 armored personnel escape vehicle. The escape vehicle is positioned at the bottom of the slide wires, and the astronauts have a choice of either using that or going into the bunker. We've had an indication that because of the weather at White Sands that the prime abort once around landing site will be Edwards Air Force Base in California. The weather at Edwards appears to be satisfactory, along with that at Dakar. However, at White Sands, which would normally be an abort once around site, they have gusts of winds up to 50 miles per hour there, and they have blowing gypsum and visibility of about 1/2 mile. Here at the Kennedy Space Center, we have beautiful conditions on the ground for launch, expecting a temperature of about 75 degrees and winds gusting up to about 15 knots. Everything going smoothly. We're standing by for the final word from the last weather balloon, but as of now, we are go. The countdown clock, T-minus 1 hour, 13 minutes, 40 seconds, and counting. This is shuttle launch control.
Okay, QC, we're going to be doing this on 145. Correction, 143. Okay, ECL, you want to go over there?
ECL copies.
Okay, 3-liter OTC. Go,
Have that crew go.
Yeah, go ahead, CCSC. Crew leader, do you have an OMTO you put over there on the 143, please?
In just a few minutes, we're going to finish up the latching, and we'll do the seal link check before we start into pressurization.
All right.
I'll give you a holler.
Thank you. OTC, this is CHCD 212. Go ahead, Gas. Okay, I'd like to advise you of this condition we've been assessing, the problem we picked up on IPR 1330. Yes. The problem appears to be an indication of talkback from the aft sample valve. If that, and it's intermittent. Okay, tell you what, has gas go 161. Okay. With TPE? Copy. TP copy.
This is shuttle launch control at T-minus 1 hour, 5 minutes, and counting. The hatch on the orbiter has been closed now, and the seals checked and the latch checked, and the crew up there should be in the process now of installing the insulation plugs